What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? I'm just gonna say Facebook, and I'm gonna put Instagram. We're supposed to go on my but apparently for some reason it won't go on there. So I'm gonna sit right here. So so I'm listening to this. There's gonna be another. I'm gonna have another instrumental playing with this. So you already know that I said before that I'm gonna be working on a an exercise video. And got off playing. So I have my little whatchamajiggy right here, my little stool, right? So you guys gonna work out with me a little bit, and I haven't got all the moves or whatever, like how I'm gonna do whatever, but I'm just gonna work out myself. So I'm gonna work out. Well, I just got to eat, so that's probably why I'm gaining weight. So because I'm still active. I'm 42, but I'm still. So you gotta stay in shape, because we all can be at like for real. We can be this small, but still be out of shape. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? So we still can be this small and still be out of shape. So I'm supposed to get my little exercise on and everything. So you guys can be right here with me. Don't worry about my little junk over there. That's my little clothes or whatever. Blah blah. Whatever. Something. Whatever. Don't worry about all that. But that's just my stuff over there. So I'm about to put my little working clothes on, okay? Give me one moment. You can't see. Okay. Oh!
An accountant deposited money at Frost Bank by mistake, so their Frost banker drove to other bank and made the deposit for him? Who does that? Those are some nice people.
So today focus on, because you don't have to go. You don't have to go where? You don't have to go to a gym. You don't have to go to a gym to work out, right? You can do it in the own comfort of your own home. It's according to if that's what you want to do. But I am. I'm gonna work out in my own home. So some things to do, just like you. I ate a big boy meal. I did. So with that being said, and I got me some water. So these right here is for my workout, and I was. I'm about to put my workout clothes on. Okay, guys. Ouch! Well, I was gonna try to match it a little bit, but it ain't working. It ain't working. So this is my workout clothes. Also, you can see. So these are something to. This is to make it sweat, get everything in shape. So as long as you got these, and you. So don't worry about my shirt, okay? Don't worry about that. It's okay. It's okay. But we're gonna work out a little bit. So we ain't gonna do like on what was that movie? Oh, almost fail. What was that movie? The show on Mark when they said what he said, something like that. Whatever he was doing, I can't do it because I don't want to fall. But we're gonna work out, and my workout song is.
It's the biggest deal at breakfast. 2 wake-up wraps and a hot or iced coffee. It's Dunkin's $5 meal deal.
So this is my workout song.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
Building with. You don't have to do too much when you exercise. So, and that's for the exercise. Climb. Also do like this and then and that gets all up in the diet. Up, over, down. Over, up, over, down. Up, up, over, down. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how I exercise. And you get this. And I exercise again.
Music make you lose control.
So you exercise. It's according to how you exercise. Right? I don't know. I just feel like I do my stuff. I was doing that. So, let me go back to the other side.
Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control. Music make you lose control.
I'm tired already. Tired? I don't supposed to turn my body. I ain't cut out for it. I ain't cut out for this time. I'm not cooked today. I don't like that beat. I just feel like I did.
Music make you lose
Feel like I
control.
did 5 hours. And I'm tired. I'm tired.
Texans from all walks of life are ready to vote on destination results.
To each his own. To whoever work out. To whoever work out. I tell you, you're a brave soul. You brave. Just do enough exercise for me, okay? Cause I know I didn't even. If you seen what I did, nothing. But I'm tired. I'm tired. Feel it all up in my stomach. I'm tired. I'm tired. Like you can, like I guess you can do a little at a time, and then start doing something. But I'm tired, And when I tell you,
His PR has been incredible.
I didn't even do nothing. And I know I didn't do nothing. But I'm tired. I am. I ain't gonna even tell you no story. It felt like I was at the gym for about 4 hours. Knowing I wasn't, but it felt like it. All right. Y'all know it's time to do a little something. So, why did you just see me exercise, right? That's why it says I'm a little tired, but that's why I say do experiment on different things. Unlock your hidden potentials. And I've been talking about that, right? Exercising. I experienced it. But it's not for me. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's not for me. And I thought I could make an exercising video. Shoot, the clients show me out. Cause I'll be telling them, okay, just keep going. Just keep going doing it like that. Keep going, yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah, yeah, that's how you do it. I'll be sitting down just like this, looking at something else. I'm not gonna even say. That's why I say experience certain things and see what you like. Like I said that I wanted to make an exercising video, but no, that's just not in my will. We understand something. You will know. That's why I say unlock your hidden potentials. Like whoever exercises, I mean, hey, that's you got it. Just do enough for me. Like that's it. Like I know. I mean, I know that that you're supposed to exercise or whatever. When I walk from here to the kitchen to the bathroom, that's my exercise. I'm not gonna tell you no story. I'm not gonna lie to you. I dance. That's exercising. But I can dance for a long time, and that's my exercise. But I cannot just sit there and do no crunches and all that. Boy, that hurt. You understand what I'm saying? So that's why I say you gotta experience different stuff in life. Experiment different things in life. Not experience like something that's gonna set you off for the future. Set you off for the future. You know, set you off. Give you a lead on some of the things that you have unlocked that's locked inside of you that you don't know how to unlock them. And the best way to unlock them is give yourself enough credit. Give yourself enough credit to understand that I'm going to experience this. I'm going to go volunteer over here and see if I like this. I'm going to go volunteer over there. I'm going to do this. And maybe something, one of them things out of 10 things that you do, I guarantee you it's going to be 4 out of 10 that you like. But you got to sit down and think about which one you really gonna open up to and decide you want to do. That's how it goes. But us as in human beings, you know we do. We sit around and prolong a lot of stuff that could have some could have been taken care of a long time ago. But when I say that it could have been taken care of, but everything has its time. It has its timing on it. Everything has its timing on it. That wasn't the right time for you, for I, to do whatever it is that our goal plan was. Because a lot of us been working on a lot of stuff a long time, but it just haven't fell through. It haven't fell through because it wasn't the right timing. Everybody on this earthly land has a time. So if it's your time to shine, or if it's your time to be down, or if it's your time to be whatever, only God's will of us that he take us through. So when he take us through it, sometimes we don't be understanding. We don't be understanding. But that's where prayer come in at. And let him guide the way and let him lead the way. For we can start give some kind of understanding of what he's taking us through. Because if he take us through something and we just sitting there, we don't understand. That story coming. What your story thinking? What failure? That I'm a failure in life. I'm a failure, and it's gonna stick to your brain. Because maybe somebody already told you that you was a failure, or maybe somebody said, "No, you ain't gonna be able to do this, or you ain't gonna be able to do that." But it comes a time and place for everything. So when it's your time to shine, always look at your neighbor and say, "I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for all the things that you have done, and I seen how you succeed. I seen how you made it through. I seen how you do." Look at your neighbor and say that. That's when what I say about support system. That's a support system to somebody that you say that you care about, or somebody that you love. And which you don't just supposed to do it for just the person that you love. You're supposed to do it for everyone. So if I see somebody crying on Facebook, I sit there and I won't inbox you, but I will sit there and I text you. I mean, like, not text you, but I will sit there and I write on your post or something and say something to you. Let God work it out for you, because it's not just about self. It's not about self. It's about all of us as in being brothers and sisters. It don't matter what color your skin. It don't matter if you got alligator skin. If you got rough skin, it doesn't matter. God created us as our own image, but we all brothers and sisters. So today, look at your neighbor and say, "I love you. I want you to do better in life. I want to see you succeed in doing something on this earthly land. I want to give you your flowers right now while you're here. I don't want to wait till you in a grave or in a coffin and say, I'm gonna order some flowers for them." Look at your neighbor right now and tell them that you love them. I don't care if you're in a grocery store and you're looking at me. If you're in a grocery store and a person is checking you out, tell them you love them today. Tell them you love them. Because do you know, one little love, "I love you," might change a person's whole expect on the world. And people might think that everybody is cruel. A lot of people think that. A lot of people are cruel in this world. And you do have a lot of cruel people in the world. But it's still some good people out there. So when you find that good person in this anybody, or if you find somebody that's down and out, look at them and tell them, "I love you." Even if you walk out the food store, restaurant, wherever you at, and you see a homeless man or a homeless woman asking for some change, give them $2 and say, "I love you," and everything's gonna be all right. Say that. Show people that you care, because a lot of people don't have a heart to give, to understand that just because I said "I love you" might change that person's life. So if you see a homeless man right now Tell them you love them. Homeless woman, tell her you love them. Because we all have been through in life. But we still walking on, we got our feet on solid ground on this earthly land. So if they walking and asking you for some change, give them $2. What is that going to hurt your pocket? Nothing. God sees exactly what you do, how you do it. So if he see that you care about your neighbor, you loving on your neighbor like he wants you to do, he'll do for you. So if you got $2 and you see a homeless person, wherever you see them, give them $2. I'm not asking for it. I'm not asking for it. I'm asking for the less fortunate. So everybody hit a hard rock in life. And when we hit that hard rock in life, some people don't want to help some people. And some people just don't want to help. It's according to sometimes it's according to how you approach a person. You got to know how to approach a person. Some people like, oh, you homeless girl? Girl, you was up. That ain't how you approach anyone. That ain't how you approach anyone. Girl, you on the streets now? You had bins, you had all this, and you had all that. That ain't how you approach anyone. That's a cold-hearted person that want to speak somebody's business out loud in public. That's a cold-hearted person. When you have a heart to give, not saying money, a heart to give, love, then you'll understand what it is to not to do somebody like that. Don't just go off on your own understanding about that person, because you never know what that person is going through. So if they on the streets, and even if you know that they doing drugs, girl, you doing drugs now? Boy, I know that ain't you over there sitting over there doing them drugs. Oh my God. That's what people do. That's embarrassing to people. And that's why people balled up in their shell. Because how people approach them. People balled up in their shell. You got to stop, count to 10, and then respond. Because just off your tongue, because a lot of people, because I know I have to watch what I say. I have to watch what I say, because I know I just say any old thing sometimes, and I have been correcting myself on just saying any old thing. So if you know better, you do better. So if you see one of your friends today and they out on the streets or whatever, give them $2. Don't ask them what it's for. You shut up. you don't ask. Some of us say, shut up. And I say, you shut up. So don't ask them what it's for. Don't ask them what it's for. Don't say, oh, you just trying to go buy some drugs, and you trying to go buy this, and you go buy that. Don't worry about what they asking for it for. That's none of your business. As long as you did your part. You did your part. That's part of being a support system. You want to know why that's been a part of support system? Because you got to let a person decide to do whatever they're doing for themselves. So the next time you see them, if that's your friend, next time you see them, you ask them, I want to talk to you about, doing kind of drugs or whatever. Can we talk about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying you have to get off. I'm not saying I'm trying to change your life. But is it a way that we can just tell, like, is it something that's really going on inside of you? What you thinking? Be a support system. Ask them exactly, like something like that. Don't try to tear them down. Don't try to knock them down. Because it's a lot of strong individuals that's I'm gonna say it like this, a lot of crackheads. They strong individuals. Some are strong individuals. Some have got degrees and everything. You just don't know what's going on with them. What went wrong in their life where they just decided to start doing drugs. So when you know that, or even if you're a person that's been on drugs, I have. I'm not proud of it. But that's my life journey. That's my life journey. To be able to speak to those who are still on it. To be able to be a support system for somebody that's on it. And that it's a tough time for them to say, like to say that I'm ready to give it up. It's tough. Sometimes it's tough because we drowned our lives into the drugs. So we're gonna have to worry about the problems. And a lot of people nowadays, they say, I'm not addicted. I don't have a problem with doing drugs. I know I had a problem. I know I did. The first thing of recovering is always acknowledging that you do have a problem, because it comes from within you. I know I had a problem. I knew I had a problem. But it only came the Most High God that came and saved me that day. That's what it takes. If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. And I can just show you exactly. And it feels good, but it also made me sad. When I say make me sad, because I would know, because I didn't even experience to try to do it again. So my utensil, this torch, I had the bubbler, incense burner, whatever you want to call it. I had it right here, and I was about to light it and about to put it to my mouth, and I heard something talk to me, and it said, if you hit that one more time, I'm gonna take you out, but you're gonna die. It's the same thing. You're gonna die. And I just had got some drugs from the person that I let stay with me. I just had got some drugs. He put them right in my hand, and I went right in that living room. The thing that I bought to do it out of. The only thing I kept was the torches, because I like my cigarettes. The things that I bought to use it, and that was what, about, I paid $30 for the little thing. $30. And the drugs that he just gave me, and it was still some that was in there. I woke him up. I said, hey, you can have all this. You can have all of it. Here. This even the stuff that you gave me. And I gave it away. And I knew that day it was God that was looking over me, looking out for me, telling me, child, there's something better than doing that. Let's find your life purpose, which I already knew, but it's just things that happens in your life where it stress you out. Like if you're working towards and working hard for something, and you never see a result in doing it, you put your problems in a drug. You don't think about all the times you've been hurt. You don't think about none of that. Because I put it all in that sack of drugs. And I wasn't worried about nothing. But now, in a sober mind, because you can't be talking to the Most High God under the influence of doing. You can, but that's asking him to wing you off, not wing you off, get you off of it. But I didn't even ask that. He talked to me. He spoke to me. He spoke to me. So now, therefore, that's for me to be able to come to anyone and tell them that life is worth living. It's according to how you want to live your life. Life is worth living. So those sack of drugs that you put your life into, that's your whole life. That's your life in them drugs. That's your life. Because you balled yourself up in a corner with the drugs. So just think about when you got a belly ache, a stomach ache, and it's really pain and it's hurting. That's exactly what you're doing to your whole body when you put your problems in that sack of drugs. So you got to be mindful and start thinking that I want more out of life. I want to be able to go on a vacation. I want to be able to do things that I want to do in life. Only thing I gotta do is live better. I don't have to depend on no drugs to make me happy or take away my problems and my pain. So only thing you have to do is what? Fix yourself within yourself. I'm not saying your outside appearance. I didn't say go get a BBL, facelifts, make yourself look like a Ken doll. I didn't say none of that. Fix yourself within and start knowing that I want something. It's more to life than put my nose on a plate, smoking this crack, hitting that ice, methamphetamine. And it's crazy to me because I said I would never ever put a glass. You know what I said? I'm not gonna say it, but you know what I said. I would never put no glass, and I did. Not proud of it. You understand what I'm saying? Not proud of it, but that's my life journey. So I can be able to go around the country, go around the world, and speak to folks. Be a support system to them. What God wants me to do. Be a support system. Because at the end of the day, it only takes one person to be a support system for somebody. And they start trying to get it right. And then they start looking up to what you doing in life. And then when they see that you doing whatever you doing in life, they gonna look up to that and say, well, you know what? Change is good. Let me try for myself. But you know what, guys? I ain't gonna talk that much. But that is my time, you guys. So next time I'm on here, just know that we're gonna talk about some real stuff. And always remember that God loves you and so do I.